Alright, so today's a special day, which is why I'm making this video. I think my last video, quite honestly, is probably like some of my best work. I think that analyzing this is not complete yet, but I started and put the groundwork in. You know, the groundwork on the dirt. So, today is March 22nd, okay? It's the 81st day of the year. Let's just think about that for a second. Okay? This guy, the 235, I'm kind of stuck. Okay, look, there's 3 dirts. 1 dirt, 2 dirt, 3 dirt. So even when I summed it to 2140, you can just say like 1, 2, 3. Because this isn't really a dirt. This is a dual purpose dirt. Because it's also part of like the petals of the flower. Tripping daisies. Okay? So it's like, it represents the fungus that grows on the plants. Because literally this dirt is on the plants. Okay? Very important. It is showing you fungus. Okay? Spores or something. 6 is complete. Again, this totally blew my mind, okay? 6, 4, 5, and 7 is 22. 22 is the letter V. If you add the top row, so if you do this 1 by 3 and this 1 by 3, if you do like a 3 and 2 of them for 32 times 5 for 160 magnets, and you add 14, it's 174, and your V is just, it's not a number, so you didn't touch it, but anyway. Your 22 here plus your 222 is 28. 28. 22 plus this 7 is 29. 28, 29. The 29 reduces to an 11 to a 2. The 28 and the 2 is 30. You're 28, you're 29, you're 30. You're 28, you're 29, you're 30. You're 28, you're 29, and you're 30. The 28th thing created is Uranus. The 29th thing is Titan. The 30th is Iaptus. Iaptus? Iapet us. Anyways, 6 is complete. It's the 31st thing, but is that 31 actually circled? For like your 2 types of 13s, okay? So, the difference with what I've recently done, okay, is to understand, you know, like look, the 3858 about everything, and the 1 of 1 is 7 of 13 of 110 of 2143 of everything. And now there's 2 13s because 13s really, it's in the middle, so it's the seam, so that's why there's 2 13s every time. Because 2 13s is 26, and your alpha to omega, A to Z is God, sums to 26. Anyway, so I'm looking here, okay, your 522 is next to it, and you got a 5 and a 2 and a 3, which is like, if you circle, if you're reading everything left to right, God's left, and then you're going like backwards and up, you would finish this cell. So when you get to this dirt, this is the first dirt you analyze, and then when you finish this dirt, you have the concept that 522 is circled. Maybe you start here with the 523. That's all I'm saying. Okay? And again, it has your 7-7 connection. Okay, look, the 5 and the 2 on the outside is 7. The 5 and the 2 on the outside is 7. There's your 7-7 connection. So, when I said that this was a little the plant, I think it's a little the fungus. It attaches to something, okay? And it even shows like a connection between 2 petals. That's kind of, I didn't really talk about that yet, but I know, the smart people really aren't talking, so I don't know what to think. I don't know who would qualify to be smart at this point. But, no, this is a birthday video. Okay, these are the important dates in my world. Okay? They just kind of are. We are the March 22nd today. This is day of the year. Kind of shows how there's a kind of return. And the 7th brings return. Anyway. 81st day of the year. My birthday is the 130th day of the year. A little other babe's birthday is 195. And the glue. Right? Anyway. Is it 9 for Nov? Anyway. I just sum these, and I sum these. And I was looking at the months, and I was like, if that's the 3rd, 5th, 7th, and 11th, doesn't that look like a, like a 30, like 8, 50, I don't know. Anyway, thought it was interesting. I'm just looking at this. But, I want to go, like, again, 9x9 matrix is 81 cells. March, anyways, it represents ego, okay? It's the 6th dimension, okay? It is. It's just, it is. It's right. Sorry, here. No, it's right here. Okay. It's your 4th dimension of time. Okay, like, you know what I'm saying? If we have to put a cellular energy device, like right here, and we have a cellular energy device in a room right here, and this is the 4th dimension of time, and everything before it defines space. And I'm talking about arcing. I'm gonna have some faith here, so you can return. Anyway. Space-time, bridging space-time, breaking space-time. So I don't know, man. Like maybe my little bud can do this. Maybe he'll figure it out. People aren't really smart anymore. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to. Yeah. Those are his initials, okay? You know, today's an important day. Everyone should have a little bit of a reckoning today, I reckon. Okay? That's his initials. And what do I keep saying about the Bible? There's... Really? Like... Really? There. So I find that rather interesting. Okay, there's 116 useful lines of the Bible. Okay. There are 56 lines to the end of day 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a circled 1. And then you have 1, 2 ones. And this one, let's say, is circling it, because it'd be in the foreground of the middle of the pyramid. Maybe that's a 1, 2. So 1 in a circle, 2 in a circle, and then a 6 maybe, because the 6 follows it. You see what I'm saying? So you already have a 1 in a circle. And then you're going to have a 1, and a 16. But if this guy is circling the lot, and this just becomes... There's 126 lines on the first page of the Bible. 116 of you are useless. And you need to know 56 lines to get to the end of day 4. Anyway, thought that was interesting. Oh. Let's look at, so again, like, this little bud represents 322. This little girl represents 777. I'm a 5'10". I always think I represent Jet, because I'm 1982. And that there is a 20, and the 20th letter is T. And the 10th letter is J, and the 5th letter is E. So, Jet! Na 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 Jet. Anyways, so I always see 322 Jet, and I always see a 777. Let's do her. There you go. Cool. Now right away, And you have your 11, and you know that your 11 is an 8 from a certain point of view. And then, if a 1 is equivalent to a 0, then that line going from this part of the circle to this part of the circle will now become a circle that becomes another 8. So I see a 3, the 11 makes an 8, the 5, and the 0 is an 8, if you follow that simple rule. So, my kids kind of give me a confirmation about, like, pretty much the most important thing ever. Shit, even this is just 38, 58 in a bubble. You see what I'm saying? 3, and then 3 plus 5 is 8, and then 5, and then the simplest one, I don't know, like 30, 58. So, and this is where it all comes from, okay? This all comes from there. All of it. All of it comes from there. First page of the Bible. So, very interesting day today. I hope this is good enough for you, but, come on, guys. This is fungus, man. Fungus grows on plants. It is defined as a 3x3, the 5 in the middle, for the 33rd thing created. 5, fungus. Plants. Fungus grows on plants. Without fungus, we don't have us. All of North America and South America is the same giant mushroom. Put that on for size. So, I like this one. Okay? Yeah. Let's bring return here. And the 7th brings return. Like, I don't know what to say anymore. I'm not some snake oil salesman. Go listen to Alan Parsons' Pyramid album. My God. I don't know. Do this, I guess, for the last little bit. I've been pretty humble about all these Eurekas. The last video is really good. I really like that one. It was a good summary. Maybe it's fast. I don't know. But, I don't know. Everyone seems to be really slow. Guy, this is the pyramid. Okay, this is the pyramid. I have to show you this. There. That's the pyramid. Okay? You have like a halo going around. Okay? You have a halo with the most important shit in the middle, but it's even got like a little mini halo inside. It's all based on fungus, man. You are like... It's where creation happens. It's like right there in the middle of your pyramid. Guy. You're 55, you're 3, you're 13, you're 7, you're 13. You're 12 with 2 bubbles for 3, and you're 55. It's the same but different. It's making an 8. C can be 3 things for 1, 2, 3. The sum of this times 4 without the C is 2020. It's 2143. The sum of this, where that equals 3, is 110. It goes 1 of 1 of 7 of 13 of 110 of 2143. People, this is the pyramid. Right here. 55.